Hey, morning. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. 4th of July, and we press on here, right? Summertime. Typically the VIX lays really low in the summertime, and it's doing it as well. All right, it is around 16, 17 bucks though. Okay. So the bear seems to be under control for the most part. This is your daily right here. All right. So it's been bouncing around here a little bit. Maybe there's a support level around that 1575 area, possibly. All right. So just making a point of that. 1703 is where we closed out yesterday. All right. So there's your VIX. SPY, right? So kind of crapped out yesterday a little bit. I saw some rallying at the end of the day. All right, so I'm looking at a daily pattern here right now. We come back down here. We got down to 617.86. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think we got a decent support level here at this in this range right here, and that number is gonna be $613.68. 613.68. We did not get that low yesterday. But we are going to be inside day here to start with right off the bat. We are trading at 621.10. So we're right in this area right here. So we're going to be opening inside day. All right. So again, with the 22122 back up to all-time highs, and then they shied off. There's some tariff talk going on again here now. So some of the so that yesterday, just a plethora of information that was out there, good and bad, garbage and good. But at the end of the day, we did try to rally at the end of the day. That was really the takeaway from yesterday. All right, I'm going to go down to the 5 minute. On that 5 minute. So we got down here to the 617.86. All right. So at this point right now, we need to get back. We need to stay above 619.98 right now. Okay, 619.98. If we can hover above there, then we got a shot at trying to get back up to some higher prices. That next move from there, from 619.98, takes us back up to the highs there at 626.58. All right, this is the 5 minute from yesterday. Was pretty heavy all morning. And then I saw here they really crapped it out here. Held there though. All right, at that 617 area. All right, and now we pushed back here pretty good at the end of the day, and as I said, we're going to be inside. All right, so that is going to be a 2-1 right inside there on that 5 bar at that 5 minute. All right, QQQ, same thing. QQQs had the big two to start the day. Everything was kind of trapped in there for a while. And then was it about the fifth bar of the day made the high of the day at 554.36. All right. So again, I'm going to go back to the other one, but I just wanted to show you how it kind of gyrated here with the 5 minute. Okay, this was a pretty big wall they put up here, but they busted all through everything back here. All right, with the 222 down, sort of held there, well, did hold there, and now you get that movement back up. So on your Qs right now, 550.23 is my support level. 550 spot 23. All right, this brings us back into this area right in here. Okay, so somewhere around like like I said, 550 spot 23. 550 spot 23. Okay, see if we can hold there. And then I'll go back up to the daily, get a better look at it. So busted through our 550. My number exactly is 550.23. All right, so we kind of busted through there, but then at the end of the day, they pushed back up a little bit. All right, so support level here, I'm going to still call it right here at this 550. 550.23. We need to stay above there, and we're doing pretty well this morning. 553 and change. We're definitely going to be inside day still, but we're in a much better place than we were yesterday. Okay, the tariff talk. Now we got all the banks got downgraded today, and all the banks are going to be reporting earnings like next week, and then we're going to roll into the airlines. I'll keep you posted as to what's coming as far as earnings, but got a lot of downgrades on these banks, so now they're going to have to step it up to want to keep up this market rolling along at all-time highs. All right, so it's a little bit of a volatile time right now, especially with the tariff talk going on. I would be very careful here. Be protecting your positions that you have, and then we'll find some places where we can find some support on some other stocks, and we can see if we can pick up some things that comes up on that cheap if that starts to happen. All right, so market seems to be recovering again this morning. All right, there's your cues. Diamonds. Still just can't get the job done. Did get up to finally it got up to, what was it, 448.86. So couldn't get to 551. We're still struggling to get back up to these highs at 451.55. We're going to be opening inside day 443 and change. We're going to be right inside here. All right, so we are going to be 2-1 inside day. All right, on support levels, I got 439.36, 439.36. Okay, so we'll see if diamonds can hold. We'll see what goes on. All right, a couple of stocks that I'm looking at. Tesla, we got the big puker yesterday. So I didn't do anything yesterday. Typically, when a stock makes a drop like this, you should wait at least a day or two and see what's going to shake out. So I definitely want to buy some Tesla, but I got to wait and see how this day's going to. Today now we're taking day up. All right, so this is a good sign. All right, coming back up, trying to get back up into this range where we were talking about earlier here before. We were trying to get up to this guy. So at the end of the day, we need to get back to like 318.54 to triangle all that out coming back up. All right, that's not going to be so easy, but 297, we're definitely taking day up there on your Tesla. We'll go down to that 5-minute chart, which is a 10 days, 5. Look at these islands too. So a new island here. So we look for that green, red, green to try to get out of that. But they kept it pretty close to the vest yesterday. Okay, so again, looking to take day up here. So I wouldn't be in hurry to do anything with Tesla right now. 2122 back up. There's plenty of time to get into this thing. Let a couple of days go by. All right, so this will be day 2, and already on day 2 we're going to be taking day up. All right, so this is a good step in the way we want it to go. But we'll wait and see. Okay, let's figure that one out. Typically wait a few days when somebody gets knocked out. All right, CRWV finally came back into the real world. Let's put this thing. Look at this chop coming down, man. All right, but she finally broke from 187. All right, so we finished the day with an insider, so we do have an actionable signal on the day here today, coming in 2-1. 164.14. We're at 157. So we're gonna be two. We're gonna be 1-1 on the day. All right. So we're gonna be inside here. Is there some support level here? Possibly around 151. I look for more importantly around 141 and 142 ish. All right. If it wants to continue to try to bring it in some more, like I said, with the tariff talk, we're going to get some volatility now. All right, so CRWV, we'll keep an eye on that one. Real jaggy on the 5 minutes. Tried to break it here at the end of the day, but they're able to fight back. This has been real chop. All right, be careful here. All right, and we'll find them. We'll find that support level. Like I said, I think 142 is a really good one. I think, but we can shore that up and try to get that a little better. Shake Shack make all-time high yesterday, and then got downgraded overnight. Um, Ran up to start. Nice, right? Makes the new high 142.85. Could not get back, coming back from there. If I'm looking, I'm trying to see things that trigger things, right? So here was a 212 that failed, right? 212, but it failed because its job would have been to get to there to 141.99. All right, so we did not get that, and then we got more pain. And then you got a 212 to try to get it back going again. So we'll see what happens. This thing's trading a little bit higher right now. We are definitely going to be inside this area right here, 130. I think we're trading at 137.88 right now, 137.88. All right. That is on your 5-minute chart. All right, we're going to be back inside here. We're going to another one that we're going to be inside day. All right, there's your day finished with the doji stuck in the middle with you. No good there. All right, and trading at, like I said, 1/3. Let's see where actually it's really trading at right now. Here, pull that back 5-minute back up and turn on that overnight. Here we go, 138. It's about trading 138 bucks right now. All right, so I'm gonna turn that back off. It was 145.53 on the overnight as well, so it got a bump there. And somebody downgraded it too, so you got that going for you too. All right, so we'll see what Shake Shack. Shake Shack is at the highs here. Fell off here pretty good yesterday after making that high. So let's see if she can take that 212 and get that day back up again. All right, that's because that's where we are right now. We got the 2-2 on the day here. All right, so we're gonna be stuck in the middle with you on your Shake Shack. Solars, right? They've been crazy, man. This move on run, I'm gonna make a point here. If you get a nice trade and things are going your ways, protect them. Don't think that they're going to go up forever because they're not. But more importantly, just seems like right now that the tariff talks and we got earnings coming, you have to be a little bit light on our feet, man, and keeping an eye on things. Taking day down here now today on run. So this thing has been made just a huge move with the gap down here. And that was, what day was that on? That was May 22nd. Made the move, pukes it again. All right, and now this morning we're taking a day down again. All right, so watch out for this run. Trying to find a support level there is going to be difficult. I'll give you something on that later. FSLR is another one here for solar. On the daily here now, had the lower low on the day yesterday. All right, and looks like this morning we're trading much lower here down, not too much, but we're going all the way back down to 165 and change. All right, so 164.53. That would triangle all that out, all this business here, all back out, and then where do we get a support level? I'm coming down on that one, possibly around this 140 275 area. Maybe there you get some relief there, or just a little bit of a firm ground. All right, and then we'll pull that one up on the 5 minute. This is a 10-day. 5 minute can kind of shrink that down too, so you get a little big. Look at all the islands; they're all over the place. All right, so First Solar tried to get going at the end of the day here a little bit, start to pop back up, and then she finishes with the insider on the 5. All right, and we're going to be opening lower here this morning. Okay, 165. All right, we're bringing it down. All right, we're coming all the way back into this area, back in here, 166. All right. So we'll see what First Solar wants to do here. And I think I think that really covers it for the ones that I had here. Uber had a great day yesterday. I don't expect it to have another great day, but Uber did have a good day yesterday. Kind of sputter, came out ripping, and then just kind of sat for a while, made the high, and just chopped away. All right, and then got a nice rally at the end of the day with the market when things turned around. So there is your Uber, and I'll pull it up on the daily so you can get a look at it there. Nice day on your Uber yesterday. Lyft had a pretty good day there too. All right, stuck in the middle with you now on the daily on Lyft. So that's took the 2 up from the previous day, and excuse me, and then we'll go down to the 5 minute and take a look at that one. 5 minute chop, 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 chop for the most part. Okay. Coming down hard with an outsider to finish the day, and we are trading at 16.14. We are going to be inside day on your left. All right, stuck in the middle. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Again, banks all getting downgraded. We got bank earnings starting coming next week, and then we got the airlines coming. We got the VIX pretty under control, sitting at $17, or it's actually $16 and change. So I will be in to see you around halftime, and we'll see what's going to happen. All right. So everybody have a great trading day, and be good.